Glad you're with us as we are ready to begin face-off 1, period 1. Play is underway. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro downstairs. I'm Mike Henry. Goes to the backhand. At least he protected his goaltender. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. The Islanders carrying it in their own end. Has it picked up. Terrific determination by Larson. Nicely into the zone. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Now it's directed to Pelech. The Islanders skated up on the side. Everly's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Edmonton sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. New York's power play unit gets its first opportunity.
Chasing the game is a losing proposition night after night. You get on the board first, you win way more than you lose. A power play can give you that advantage.
4 minutes, 4 seconds.
Steps across that line. A shot. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Clutterbuck's going to the penalty box, and the call is a boarding minor. Following the last entry on the penalty sheet, it is for a side.
It doesn't even take much of a mistake, Doc, to get a scoring chance on a 4-on-4. If one guy gets beat by a half a stride, it's game on.
Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Receives that pass from the other side. Just inside the line. Poke checked away by Bailey. The Islanders lug the puck in the defensive zone. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Shot on goal. He scores! Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Gathered up by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. What a hit!
Philpott has apparently got the memo here. This is going to be a physical game. Both teams are going to want to get on the body, but he wants his club to have the upper hand.
Somebody crept in offside. No team worth its name is going to let that go.
Nugent-Hopkins was injured as a result of this collision.
A little under 6 minutes have been played in the first period. It's a 1-0 game. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Skilled play by Hickey. Pitching it to Barzal. Passing one off now to Lee. Gathered up again by Russell. Pitching this one to McDavid. Shot. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. New York's killed off the penalty. Back to full strength. Pass attempt to McDavid. Onside.
McDavid's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Sneaks in. Can he clear the zone? They clear the zone and take the opportunity to change. Can't stall the game. Icing. Edmonton's got a face-off win. The Oilers are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Looking from the corner. Shoots. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Snapping a pass to Pelech. Steps in from the neutral zone. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. New York's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. And here's Ray.
Nugent-Hopkins won't be able to get back into the game. He's out for the rest of the night. His injury will preclude him from playing today.
The Islanders with a face-off win.
2 minutes for tripping.
Moving it to Komarov.
9 seconds.
Slid to Letty. He's got that point pass. That puck's loose, mishandled. Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice. New York's got possession in the defensive zone. Swipe that one at center ice. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. Wonderful stop. Tip to the net. Pad save. From the slaughter wrister. And yet another save. How does he do that? Edmonton's power play fails this time, and so they are still down by 1.
Well, they had a couple of really good chances there, but weren't able to cash in, and so now that the power play is over, they find themselves trailing by 1 yet again.
Leads that charge into the zone. He's got it. Chip to McDavid. Puck free, roadblock by Bailey. Oh, what a move there. Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man. Fires. Terrific glove save. Covers and stops play. Nice face-off work. To Eberle. Trying to go to lead. Oh, and they've got an odd man rush here. Couldn't retain possession. The Oilers possess the play in no man's land. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. New York's given a minor here for tripping.
They moved the puck around beautifully on the power play. Just nothing to show for it.
I sure agree, Eddie.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Gathered up again by Martin. New York's got possession in their own end. Shot it back out of his own end. The Oilers go back so that they can come back on this power play. Good grab again. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. He saved it. Strong save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Edmonton's power play did not do it for them.
Well, they certainly weren't going to score, guys, with the way that they set that power play up. Too stationary. They didn't shoot the puck. They didn't have any traffic.
Puck is thrown to Lucic. From the outside. A brilliant save at the horn. First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. It's a 1-0 game.
All right, fans, time for tonight's Lucky Row giveaway. Congratulations to Section 107, Row F.
Phil Pelez's goal was pretty good, but is it the difference maker? It is for right now. We head to break.
At our team store.
We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
The Oilers are down only by 1, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
Moves to the corner. Not a free puck now. Looking to Pelech. The Oilers are driving it from the wing. Shoots! Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
The Islanders lug that along up the wing. Terrific determination by Lucic. And he gains the zone. Nice work with, oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things. And the end result of what's happened is this. The gloves are down.
It's not about winning or losing the fight. It's about showing up. And he did in a big way.
And out of all of this, both receive fighting majors.
Both these guys are going to get a well-deserved rest after that scrap.
The Islanders are up on their feet, banging the boards. I don't know that the building's been louder than it is right now.
New York's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Went to the backhand. And a save. Covers and stops play. A little under 4 minutes have been skated here in the second. The Islanders lead 1-0. They win the draw. What next? A rocket. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. To the point it comes. Good shooting place. Just got enough. Sends it across the blue line. Poke check. Great takeaway. They're getting ready to strike. And he gets it back. To the half wall. And he gets it back. Didn't handle it very well. Free pop. Couldn't do what he wanted. Collected at the boards. To the half wall. Presses that attack. Gets a piece with the glove. And it's held. The Islanders win it. The Oilers are back even. Turned away with the stick.
Sometimes when you don't score, you've got to change everything. Change your scheme, change your personnel. I don't think they have to change anything, guys. That power play was about perfect. They just couldn't find a way to score.
The Islanders are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Edmonton's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Big face-off win. Oh, snaps the shot. Saved there.
Usually when you see this many power plays, there's a goal. We're still looking for our first one.
I'm with you, Eddie. Maybe this will turn that around, though. Inside the goalie's trapezoid plotting against him. Waits from the corner. Shoots. Save! Skates it across the blue line. They're getting all organized now. Threatening an attack. Dreisaitl's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Islanders are boxed on a tripping minor. The Oilers with a terrific opportunity. The power play is 5 against 3.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive. Get the puck to the net. Make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
The Islanders get a minor penalty for delay of game. The Oilers are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. The Islanders have it in their own end. Nice work done with the stick there. Got to ice it here. Chewed up more time in that penalty kill by getting rid of it there. Edmonton's got it in their own end, hoping for center. And he steps across the line. Shoots. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
He wore that puck on a hard shot. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. New York's done it again. They have killed off yet another power play.
You just can't expect to win games when you take this many penalties game after game. Their penalty killers have been outstanding, but man, they are playing with fire.
Play halted. Icing. Oilers with a clean win on the draw. Edmonton setting things up in their own end. Oh, that's good. Shot. Puck ricocheted off the screen. And in flight over the line. Back in his defensive end to get it. Directing that one to Draisaitl. And the puck exits the zone, breaking up the play. And that is an offside. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Gains the zone. Picks it up in his own end. Towards the slot. A shot. Score! And the game is even. The Oilers have gotten this game tied. Can they break it before the end of the second period? Edmonton's won that faceoff. Carries it on in from center.
Time of the goal, 15 minutes, 23 seconds.
Played on to Pulak.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never give an inch style of play. I think this is tight checking right down to the final horn.
Offside and a stop. Just under 3 minutes remaining. 2 goals so far, divided in half. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Collected by Eberle. Skates it into the zone. Scooped up by Brazia. And now it's directed to Reeder. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Eberle's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Edmonton's power play has had many opportunities, just not much success. Maybe that'll change. The Oilers win the draw.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
On to Lucic. Gains that offensive line. Smart recovery by Komarov. Pitching it to Boychuk. A long scorcher. Save.
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3.
Feeling hungry? Try our Arena restaurant for gourmet dining with great views of the action.
2 periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
New York's got a great chance to win this game, Doc, if they stay out of the penalty box. You cannot continue to rely on your penalty killers, especially in the late minutes of a hockey game.
Carryover penalty time, so the penalty kill will continue on a fresh sheet of ice. Nice work by Filppula. The Oilers have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. He scores! That one shows why you don't take penalties. Edmonton's gotten the lead here, breaking the tie in the 3rd period. What a raucous ride to the finish we're going to have now. And they take that neutral zone faceoff. Is able to move on in. McDavid's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The Islanders get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Edmonton's to the power play again. And they have rung in 1 already. Let's see if they get another. A terrific job at the faceoff circle today. Just like that.
1 minute, 7 seconds.
Brings a shot with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Really good job by the defenseman there. Edmonton's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Through the corner. Pass. Great glove save, and he keeps it. And it's held. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Larson's trying to change momentum. He feels the fight's going to do it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Tonight it did.
He is fun to watch, isn't he, Ray? We'll do more of that now. Quick work on the faceoff. Hatchets one. What a terrific save. Smart recovery by Komarov. Passing one off now to Pulak. New York's penalty killers have done it again.
They killed the penalty, so that allows them to stay in the game. But, hey, this is the real world, not a video game here. You're not going to slow the clock down and make the clock run slower in a real game, so you better not try in a video game.
New York's lugging it along in their own end. And that play was offside. Just a bit under 5 minutes have gone by. Edmonton's recently broken the tie. Their lead is 1. And they've won the faceoff. Got it in his own end. Fires! The glove like lightning. Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck. The Islanders are lugging it back through the defensive end. Hammers one. No!
Wicked shot there, Doc.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Good job with the poke check. He's got that pass at the point. It's blocked. Looks to make a play. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Edmonton's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Well, the power play's had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
Eddie, I'm with you on that.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Gathered up again by Larson. Fires a shot. Great save. Puck loose. Good defensive play. Terrific poke check. Edmonton's in their own end, moving the puck. Power play meter is still running. It's taken by Leddy. Crosses that line. Flings it. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. The Oilers in their own end in possession. Edmonton's done a remarkable job of killing off the penalty, back at full strength.
Now you have to go back to the drawing board a little bit. You had a chance to tie the game on the power play. Nothing happens, and you can't let yourself get frustrated.
Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here.
This game has been tightly contested the entire way. I can't see either team stretching this out at this point. A close finish is at hand.
And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty. Benning's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Edmonton's in their own end and shifting gears. Pitching this one to Brodziak. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Skill play by Brodziak. Dogged determination there by Bailey. Back and forth they go between the points. Heaves one. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Russell's got it in his own end, headed towards center. From his own end on the power play with time bleeding off, it's taken by Boychuk. That one went offside. A little over 5 minutes to go in the period. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Neutralized face-off win. Edmonton's gotten it done, killed off a penalty at just the right time.
Well, they just punted away a great opportunity to take the lead there, guys. They just could not get it done on the power play. That's a big miss.
That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Makes that play deep. Pass attempt to Lucic. This is icing. Huge face-off win. Shutout positioning by Lucic. Goes back deep for it. Broke that play up at center. Propelled to Komarov. Good defensive read with that one. A point hammer shot. A diving shot block. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Snapping a pass to Boychuk. Moving it to Kunakol. Got that pass in his own end. Solid work there by Komarov. Puck needs to be first. Offside. The Oilers got that face-off win. Now what? Driving in from no man's land. Perfect wrister. Puck grab. They've got it ready. Fires. That's a marvelous save.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Terrific determination by Larson. Trying to go to Draisaitl. 2-on-1. Great defensive poke. Shoots. That's a great glove save. Shot. Score! That puts his team up by a pair.
Draisaitl's decision was pretty easy this low in a slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
He doesn't even move. Once he drops into the butterfly, you're certain he's got the net covered. He just doesn't.
Oilers score. Scored by number 29, Leon.
And the game is over. Well played, it was. The Islanders were outshot enormously, yet the game wound up being close. That said, they lost it.
That's why you pay the goaltenders the big bucks.